Why the aggression?
Because I'm afraid of who's behind all of us. The ego.
Gumball characters aren't created equal. Some win our hearts, while others make us reach for the remote. But the real shocking revelation? The character fans hate most isn't who you'd expect, and their backstory makes it even worse.
We'll be kids forever! I got what we wanted! We're stuck in these bodies for the rest of our lives!
For every beloved character in Gumball, there's a villain that makes your skin crawl. But nobody touches the pure malevolence of Mrs. Robinson. This isn't your average cartoon antagonist. This is a puppet who seems to have escaped straight from the darkest pit of animation nightmares. While most Elmore residents have at least one redeeming quality hiding somewhere, Mrs. Robinson stands completely alone. She's not misunderstood. She's not complex. She's just evil, like deliberately trying to murder children evil. The episode The Wicked reveals her true nature in horrifying detail. This isn't about petty mischief. Mrs. Robinson orchestrates actual attacks, getting wild squirrels to assault random citizens, nearly running down Gumball and Darwin with her car, and even swapping infant name tags in the hospital just to watch families tear themselves apart over the confusion. But the moment that sealed her fate with fans, when Darwin pretends to choke just to see if she has any shred of decency, Mrs. Robinson doesn't just ignore him. She deliberately tosses a toy car into his throat to actually choke him, smiles at his suffering, and then calmly shuts the door, leaving him to die. If Gumball hadn't been there to save his brother, Darwin would be gone forever because of her.
How can you enjoy this? You're messing with people's lives!
If Mrs. Robinson is darkness incarnate, then Darwin is the pure sunshine of Elmore, a character whose evolution goes way beyond growing legs. From day one, this little goldfish-turned-family member captured our hearts with something rare in cartoon characters: genuine goodness. While his physical transformation is impressive, Darwin's real glow-up happened on the inside, developing emotional intelligence that puts most humans to shame. Nothing shows Darwin's golden heart better than his reaction to Sarah in The Fan. Imagine finding out someone's been secretly filming you in the bathroom and writing weird fan fiction about you and your brother. Most of us would get a restraining order as soon as possible. But when their confrontation leaves Sarah heartbroken, Darwin sees something nobody else does. Looking at her drawings, Darwin has that perfect moment of clarity. Oh man, all she ever wanted was to be included. Instead of running away from the weird ice cream girl, he chooses compassion, convincing Gumball they should give her another chance. That's peak Darwin, looking past someone's creepy behavior to see the lonely person underneath.
I'm sorry about the hair.
What? What hair? Is there something wrong with my hair?
If Darwin represents the heart of Elmore Junior High, Tobias Wilson stands as its most cringe-inducing student, a walking collection of every annoying rich kid trope you've ever encountered. From the moment he appears on screen, Tobias radiates desperation. While other characters might be flawed but charming, Tobias takes the opposite approach, flashing his family's wealth and literally attempting to purchase friendships when his personality fails to win people over. He's basically the Jack Dye of Gumball, so desperate to be perceived as cool that he achieves precisely the opposite effect. Remember that episode, The One? It's like a masterclass in why nobody can stand Tobias. He keeps butting into Gumball and Darwin's conversations with these random comments nobody asked for. And when they finally call him out on it, instead of taking the hint, he goes nuclear and tries to trash all their other friendships so he can be their one and only friend. The secondhand embarrassment is real, you guys. The painful behavior doesn't stop at friendship manipulation. Tobias constantly exaggerates his athletic abilities despite showing zero actual talent, and struts around Elmore Junior High pretending to be the school's most popular student when everyone clearly finds him irritating. The fan community's reaction is brutal but honest. He is such a pick-me. He needs to learn how to stop stealing other people's girlfriends. He is just so cringe.
Like moving a couch.
I get it. I can't be your best friend, Gumball, because there can be only one.
If you ranked cartoon characters by work ethic, Richard Watterson would sink straight to the bottom, and fans absolutely adore him for it. This pink bunny dad has perfected the art of doing absolutely nothing while somehow becoming one of Gumball's most cherished characters. For starters, unlike other lazy cartoon dads, Richard's heart is pure gold beneath his donut-obsessed exterior. In the castle episode, when left in charge, he can't even bring himself to kick out random strangers who barge into his house. He's literally too nice to be responsible. The real magic happens when Richard interacts with Nicole. While she's running the household with military precision, he's basically functioning as the family's largest child. She's organized, determined, and practical. He's chaotic, dreamy, and impulsive. It's a classic case of opposites not just attracting, but creating comedy gold. Despite driving her to the brink of sanity daily, their relationship is genuinely sweet. Nicole might facepalm at Richard's antics, but you can always tell she truly loves her big, goofy bunny. In a world of complex characters, Richard wins hearts by being unapologetically simple, a loving dad who just happens to be spectacularly, hilariously bad at adulting. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button, or you might lose your mind.
Listen closely! He's about to speak!
I just want to say.
Any minute now!
Nicole Watterson isn't just another cartoon mom. She's the ultimate powerhouse that fans absolutely love. Unlike the usual spotlight stealers of the show, Nicole brings true balance to Elmore with her fierce strength and hidden soft side. Running the Rainbow Factory by day and keeping the chaotic Watterson family from imploding by night, Nicole does it all. The Choices episode reveals Nicole's depth. It shows flashbacks to her life before motherhood and the sacrifices she made. Episode The Fury highlights her competitive history with former friend Yuki, culminating in an anime-inspired fight sequence that combines over-the-top action with genuine emotional growth. As fans put it, Nicole has crazy good mother instinct. She makes mistakes, but always protects her kids. Physically, if necessary. Lock in and subscribe. We're about to hit 100,000. If you want to see me suffer through a 7-hour video ranking every Gumball episode, smash that subscribe button right now.
What is so fun?
Oh, great. It's time to dissect our hero, that blue disaster magnet known as Gumball Watterson. Look, the cat's not winning any awards for good decision-making, all right? He's basically a walking catastrophe with fur. The magic of Gumball isn't just that we like him, it's that we can't help but root for this glorious bundle of chaos. This kid throws himself into life with boundless energy, zero filter, and the kind of confidence that only comes when you haven't thought through the consequences at all. He's like your most impulsive thought given fur and whiskers, and honestly, that's what makes him so refreshing to watch. Sure, he occasionally pretends to learn something from the daily apocalypses he causes. Does it stick? Please. He'll be right back, demolishing Elmore tomorrow with some new half-baked scheme. And then there's the fish. Darwin somehow tolerates being dragged into Gumball's vortex of chaos day after day. Their whole relationship is essentially Darwin cleaning up Gumball's messes while getting dragged into increasingly absurd situations. Stockholm Syndrome? You decide.
Oh, okay, I take it back. Man, my ears are still ringing. There it is again.
When we talk about truly disturbing characters in Gumball, nothing prepares viewers for the disturbing truth about Daisy the donkey, initially appearing as a cute cartoon character featured on merchandise throughout Elmore. From serials to TV shows to amusement parks, Daisy seems like innocent background world building. That is, until the night reveals her true nature as something far more sinister. In this nightmarish episode, Daisy manifests as an evil doll with Annabelle-level creepiness and an inexplicable desire to destroy Anais. What makes this betrayal particularly shocking is that it comes after viewers watched Gumball, Darwin, and Anais risk their lives to rescue Daisy from Tina in a previous episode. This stark contrast between her innocent appearance and malevolent nature makes Daisy not just frightening, but actively despised by fans, who view her as the ultimate ungrateful character in the Gumball universe.
Nicole, I think we need better toothpaste.
Holding down an impossible 38 different jobs throughout Elmore, Larry Needlemeyer is the backbone that keeps the entire town functioning. From gas station attendant to grocery store clerk to food delivery, Larry does it all with remarkable efficiency and minimal complaint. What makes Larry particularly beloved is the revelation that he wasn't always this way. As we learn, Larry was once known as Lazy Larry, until Richard Watterson took that title from him in the summer of 1983. Since then, he's transformed into the hardest working person in Elmore. His importance becomes dramatically clear whenever he stops working. Elmore immediately descends into apocalyptic chaos without his constant service keeping society together. This makes him not just likable, but literally essential to the show's world. If you loved this video, check out this video about secrets revealed from the Bluey show that you will love to watch.
There you go, old pal. What's the occasion? Can't the guy just make a meal for his best buddy?